Well, you know it's a big story if it moves Brady versus Belichick to the back burner. That's what happened this morning with the news of the Bucs signing Richard Sherman to a new one-year contract that could earn him up to $2.25 million in incentives. Not wasting any time either. Look who showed up for practice today. The Bucs' newest addition is just the latest of what makes up one of the most star-studded rosters we've ever seen in NFL history. He's now the 5th Buccaneer on the all-decade team, joining the likes of Brady, Gronk, Sue, and AB. And as Kevin O'Donnell tells us, it made Sherman's decision an easy one.
Richard Sherman's number 5 jersey is pretty fitting, although he really picked it for the date his son was born. The addition of Sherman gives the Bucs another former superstar that's looking for one final run. His presence is needed to help a depleted and young, suffering secondary.
I think I bring a level of leadership, accountability. I think I bring a high level of play. I'm not allowed to have bad games. I'm not allowed to give up catches, without getting killed. The accountability part, I'll bring that, and hopefully I'll earn the respect of my teammates.
Arriving midweek just days before the Bucs will head to face the Patriots doesn't give Sherman enough time to digest the Bucs' defensive playbook. He's not expected to play on Sunday unless it's an emergency situation. The Bucs, though, are just happy he's here, knowing he selected the Bucs over 3 other teams with a little coaxing from number 12.
Me and Tom have had a great relationship over the years. I think, people get confused on the field stuff, but I always thought it'd be really cool to play together if we had the opportunity, and, it's crazy how things shake out.
Sherman has a pre-trial set back in the state of Washington on Friday for an incident that occurred back in July. He's facing 5 misdemeanor charges, which include domestic violence, resisting arrest, and driving under the influence. He said he's been receiving counseling since then.
It led to some really positive changes, some help, some therapy, some tools that I didn't have before, to address some things that you kind of let stack up in your mind.
The Bucs aren't getting Sherman in his prime, but given the injuries and the porous play in the secondary, once they get Sherman on the field, it should bring some much-needed relief. Kevin O'Donnell, Fox 13 Sports.